It's the morning at the hostel, and I'm getting ready to go back to finish the last 4,000 footer in the White Mountains. I can't say I'm ready. I feel better than I did yesterday. I have taped my heel, so hopefully that will help. Yeah, I just hope I don't end up with an injury at this point that sends me home. I am starting the day well rested, which is fabulous. I had a good day yesterday, took a lot of time for self-care, ate some good food, some greens. I miss greens. But today I'm feeling kind of spacey. I just feel like out of body, out of life, out of mind, kind of floating in this limbo of just not yet. And so I'll continue to walk today. Hopefully we won't get too much rain tonight. I would love it if we don't get any rain, but there is some in the forecast later, and then there's a lot of rain coming in this weekend, so I don't know what that will do to us. I was hoping to get Vermont and Massachusetts done before the end of the month. I don't think that's going to happen, and so I don't know. A lot of I don't knows. Well, so far, so good today, climbing. I think the taping helped. I had a friend tape my knees and my shoulders, and feeling better, so fingers crossed. I think it's also helpful that there are these steps in place. It's been a steep stair stepper most of the morning, evened out a little bit. Now it's turning super green, which I love. I just love that. I'm just loving it in through here. It smells. It just makes me happy. Wow. Looks like some major trees got uprooted. I wonder if that was a storm or I don't know. One of the best things is to come up to an area like this and all of a sudden you smell this delicious pine. Oh, it feels so good. Smells so good. I'm just in love with this forest. Somebody's looking out for me today. To have a day like today after losing it yesterday. I'm so grateful. Sometimes you come to a place and you just feel like you've been here before. I've definitely been here at this intersection before. It was about 4 years ago, maybe. Didn't come from that direction. I remember coming from this direction and sitting down and taking a break before finishing the climb. I'm only a half a mile from the top. Today has been great. just came out of there. Someone asked in the last video I did how you follow the trail. And so there are blazes and then there are cairns. This one has a blaze on it. And then sometimes it's just well-worn footpaths. The interesting thing is there are places that you just remember. I've been here before. And then there are other places you've been and you don't remember. I don't remember this. Maybe I was just full of awe at the time. What an amazing day. Great way to say goodbye to New Hampshire. We were talking this morning about how we'd already done like the biggest mountain, and so what's keeping us going. And you know, even this is most hikers' introduction to New Hampshire, and this is our farewell. I don't know, it's just beautiful. And I think no matter which way you go, there's so much to be grateful for. This must be a little shelter to get out of the wind. Just look at those clouds. It's hard to believe I was up there just a few moments ago. It's really hard to believe a place like this exists. So special. So amazing. This is the first time since Pennsylvania I have not experienced some sort of knee pain throughout the day. What a relief. The trail is basically a waterfall. Heading down off the mountain, I think 6 miles to the road, and then another 2 miles into camp. Hope to beat the thunderstorms, which are starting around 5. Shouldn't have a problem with that, but we'll see. This last little bit of trail has not felt like New Hampshire at all. It's felt more like Pennsylvania or Virginia. Interesting. I've been thinking a lot today about how easy it is to stop. There's so many things. Yesterday, just being in pain and, thinking that was it. I had gone, I don't even know what now, 1,800 miles, something like that. And just a simple tweak and I could be in pain and not want to continue. I knew that if I had pain like that today, I would stop. I would have to stop. Otherwise, I would have long-term injuries. And so, I meet a lot of people on trail who are finishing a through hike that they started 3 or 4 years ago. And, whether or not that qualifies them as a through hike, it's debatable. I talked to Miss Janet. Actually, there's bugs. I talked to Miss Janet the other day, and she said that, there is no documentation of what qualifies as a through hike. So I'm just glad I'm feeling better. I'm just glad. It's crazy how my mood and spirits can be flip-flopped within 24 hours. But I'm grateful. Holy mushrooms. Sucks to end the day getting your feet wet, but sometimes you just don't have a choice. Something I thought about from my last video is my eyeglasses container. So I've been putting it in this pocket that used to hold my water bottle, but I was experiencing a lot of neck pain, and it was from my water bottle. So I've moved that to a side pocket, and now this is great for my glasses. And the tall prescription bottle means that they don't get all smashed up. So just a tip. Looks like we lucked out for a stunning, gorgeous, beautiful campsite right here by this pond. Even the ground is covered in pine needles. It's a beautiful spot. I'll check the compass to see where the sun is setting. Most likely over here behind the trees. Maybe we'll even get a sunrise tomorrow. But there are afternoon thunderstorms in the forecast, so we'll see. So I'll walk you down to the water. It's beautiful. It is sprinkling, but the sprinkle of the rain feels good because it's so hot. I love the reflection and the water. And so my hammock is up there in the woods, tucked away. Hopefully won't get too wet tonight. Sky is dark, and you can hear the thunder. I was filtering my water earlier, and there was a frog down here. I wonder if he's still here. Yep. See him? Just hanging out. Oh, that's weird. There is an egg shell. Huh. And lots and lots and lots of dragonflies.